what's up, Jerry? Guy had a 1954 Topps Tommy Lasorda today, PSA 8. He wanted $500. I almost bought it. I figured that'd be something you would like. But he was a little too high. A little too high, but it was a beautiful card. You don't see old cards like that in this nice a shape. Nice PSA 8. Show was good today. I did a little bit of selling. Did way too much buying. Bought some big expensive cards today. Secaucus is next week, which is a show where you can typically sell some big cards, and it's an expensive weekend next week because the tables are a little more expensive. Staying at the hotel closer to the city is a little more expensive, so I wanted to make sure I had some nice stuff in there to try to sell next week. So did some buying today and some selling. So oh, nice. So I will not bring your cards then. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Heavy Hitter Breaks. My name is Sean. It is Saturday night, October the 12th, November the 12th, the year 2022. And we have for you our Saturday night main event mixer featuring 2 boxes of Chronicles, 2 boxes of Clearly Authentic, 1 box of Bowman Sterling, all 2022. But this was random teams, all 30 spots, so we need to figure out team assignment. As always, thank you for the fill. We ended up getting there tonight. Never doubted you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But you know what we're going to do here? We're going to roll 2 dice. We're going to randomize your names. We're going to randomize the teams. We're going to match them together in a spreadsheet to determine all ownership. As always, we do need a minimum die roll of 3. So Snake Eyes will default to 3. Good luck. We're going to go 8 times on both lists. Here we have Sean B with the open. Jerry wanted that last spot. Mojo. Magic number is 8. That one's 5. That one's 6. That one's 7. Lucky number 8. We have Mr. S down to Craig. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. All right, why are we acting so slow? I don't know why this is acting slow. There we go. Alrighty. We'll do the same thing with the teams. All 30 spots, so we got alphabetically as always. Diamondbacks down to Nationals. We're doing number 8. That one was 7. Lucky number 8. There we go. We have the Twins down to the Cardinals. Alright, let's make this big. Alrighty, Mr. S with the Twins. Eric, welcome to the group. First timer here. Hey, you got the Royals. Not a bad team chasing those Bobby Witts. Anthony with the Reds. Bobby with the Giants. Sean B with the Tigers. Jerry with the Nationals. Mr. S with the Orioles. Sean B, Padres. Craig, Dodgers. Tim, Blue Jays. Ed, Diamondbacks. Sean B, Rangers. Nathan, Phillies. Sean B, Pirates. Jerry with the Yanks. Novak's with the Rockies. Mr. S with the Marlins. Nathan with the Braves. Jerry with the Rays. Chasing that Wander. Eric with the Mariners. There you go. Jim B with the White Sox. Eric G with the Astros. The Novaks with the Red Sox. Guardians. Nathan C. Eric Angels. Wow, Eric Angels and Brewers. Or Angels and Rockies. Or Angels and Royals. Very good random. Let's get you some first time mojo. Bobby with the Brewers, Jim B with the Mets, Anthony with the A's, Nathan with the Cubs, Craig with the Cardinals. So as always, I'm going to take a quick little screenshot. I'm going to post it up to the main thread where you did your claiming. And 15 minutes to buy, sell, trade. As always, any successful transactions, both parties, please do tag me. I'm going to post this up now for those that are following along. Yeah, we'll figure something out for sure. If you're free during the week, next week, whatever, we want to meet up, I owe you that meal. So, whatever works best for you. The next Viewmont show is the Saturday after Thanksgiving as well. So, that's only in a couple weeks. Hey, Jen. Hey, Jim. Hey, Miss Rebecca. What's up, Jim? The only thing I know about college football today is Penn State was winning like 24-0 when I checked in. I was at a show in Jersey today. Then driving home, I didn't get to do much of anything. And of course, I ended up getting in just in time. I actually thought I'd have some time today, but silly me, driving home, and Saturdays is usually my night to buy dinner. Most of you probably know Saturday night is my night where I usually buy dinner for my family. and I decided to stop at a Chili's, kind of halfway between where I was and home. Curbside order, do it online, simple. And so I get there, and those of you that are familiar with Bartonsville, all the locals, you may know exactly where I'm talking about. So pop it in the GPS, get there, takes me to the building. I turn the parking lot. You have arrived at your destination. Now I had the pickup set up for 5:15, so pull into spot number 2 at 5:13. So I'm right on time. I do my check-in, weigh in, 15 minutes, weigh in, 20 minutes, weigh in. So at the 25th minute, I call the number just to see what the status is. I am on a little bit of a time crunch. At this point, I'm on a bit of a time crunch. So, lady answers, and, I say, hi, my name's Sean, blah, blah, blah. I have a to-go curbside order for 5:15. Could I just please check the status? She's like, yeah, your order's ready. We're just waiting for you. So I said, well, okay. So, I checked in, 20, 25 minutes ago. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry we didn't see you. I'll run it right out. No problem. So, wait in, like 7 minutes go by. My phone rings and it's Chili's. And they're like, Sean, where are you parked? I'm like, spot number 2. I'm looking at the sign, spot number 2. She's like, okay, we were just out there. We didn't see you. Let me run back out. So, wait in, calls me back. She's like, she's like, we don't see you. Are you sure you're in spot number 2? Like, we don't see a red Kia Sportage anywhere. I said, yeah, I'm looking at the sign. I'm in spot number 2. I go, there's a white car next to me. There's a black truck on the other side of me. She's like, there's no one in spots 1 or 2. In spot number 3, she said some make or model. I don't know. I'm like, I don't even know what to say at this point. She's like, can you tell me what you see? I said, well, there's an Ulta Beauty. There's a Lowe's. I said, when I first pulled in, there was a Red Robin. She's like, yeah, that's us, but you're not here. I said, well, what do you mean I'm not? Like, I'm here. I'm looking at the sign. It says spot number 2. She's like, I don't know what to say. I said, is there like 2 Chili's in Bartonsville? Like, am I just at the wrong restaurant? And she's like, no, definitely only 1. So, like, I'm looking around. I kind of look up at the top of the building. I'm at a Longhorn Steakhouse. When you pull into the parking lot, it said you've arrived at your destination. Longhorn and Chili's are like right next to each other. So when the GPS said I arrived, I just pulled into the to-go spot, not even realizing I'm at the wrong restaurant. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm at Longhorn. She's like, oh no, and she's laughing. She's like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I just said, no, laugh. It's funny. Like, I'm stupid. So, no, man, I wish I could say I was drinking. I wasn't. So, I'm like, well, I'll be over to your spot in, like, in a minute. So, I back out and pull over to the next parking lot and pull right in, and she's sitting there smiling, like, waiting for me. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, she's like, no, don't apologize. She goes, it's been a really busy, crazy day for us. And she goes, I'm going to be honest. You have the whole kitchen back there laughing hysterically. You just literally made our night. We're going to be talking about this one for weeks. I'm like, well, good. Just remember the red Kia Sportage that was arguing with you that he's here when he was at Longhorn. So that was why I thought I ended up not being late, but I also had to like eat dinner super, super quick by the time I got home, because this all took like a half hour out of my game plan. What's up, Sean? So yeah, I wish I could say I was drinking, but I wasn't. I ended up getting the combo. It had a brisket quesadilla mixed with a couple ribs, mixed with some jalapeno cheddar sausage, some corn on the cob, and some broccoli. So, of course, now, I live a half hour from where this chili is, so it sat there a half hour because I'm in the parking lot over, and then I'd still drive another half hour or so. When I get home, it was a little cold, but that's on me. Like, if I had pulled into the right spot, I at least would have been able to eat it a little bit warm. But yeah, I don't know, my nephew just, you have to live with me to appreciate, like, not appreciate it, but I'm the person, like, when I go to a grocery store, I'm just, like, beelining it. Like, I know the aisles, I know the path I'm taking, I don't like to dilly-dally, and, like, so many times, I'll buy 2 of something that we need, and I'll get home and it's 2 different things, because one was in the wrong spot. Like, if I just grab, like, 2 boxes of something, and I don't ever read the labels, so I get home and I have one of something and one of the other something because I just don't pay attention. This is, like, so typically me, and my nephew's laughing. He's like, you seriously have a problem? He's like, what are you going to do when you're old and senile? Like, you're already young. Well, I'm older and senile. Like, you've always been senile. I'm like, I'm not senile. I just don't pay attention. Like, I don't know. I can't even explain it. And see, Jerry has the exact point of me not paying attention to my surroundings. Jerry can attest. When we were leaving, I'm pretty sure I told this story. When we had the heavy hitter breaks at the ballpark, we're leaving the game in. Jerry was already in the parking lot, and I had borrowed my nephew's car, who has a gray RAV4, because I didn't want to unpack all my card stuff from my vehicle because I was going to a show the next day. So I used my nephew's car. So we're leaving, and I walk past Jerry's car, and I'm sitting there hitting the button, walking towards the car, and nothing's happening. Now behind me, there's a car blinking, and everything's going on. And Jerry finally rolls down his window. He's like, yo, your car's back that way. I was totally walking to a different car. Now, it wasn't my car. So I was walking to a gray SUV that wasn't mine, wondering why no doors would open. That is me in a nutshell. Jim, I agree with you 100%. If I were to eat at Chili's, I would have gotten fajitas. Fajitas aren't something for me I want to take home. So that's why I went with something I thought would sit better, like for the ride home. But totally agree. Fajitas is the way to go at Chili's if you're eating there. That's a little story time. I have such a horrible sense of direction. Like, I can come out of somewhere and just start walking the wrong way. And actually, Johnny M. from the group can attest to it. When we do the mall show locally, we get there early, so we kind of got to go in the vendor access area. So it's like right in the middle of the mall, and, you know, you turn right or left, and you go to the center court. Now, we've been doing the Viewmont Mall Show. Now, it'll be a year this month. We started doing the Viewmont Mall Show last November. And twice, I have left our center court area and started walking down the wrong hallway. And I'll get like halfway down there, and I'll finally realize I'm going the wrong way. Then I'll have to like turn around and like Then you gotta do like the walk. I call it the walk of shame. I gotta walk past all the vendors again to go down to the right hallway. I probably told this as well, and people don't believe me. And I don't know if I want to admit this, but everybody that knows me knows I don't know my right from left. In the sense of if I'm in a hurry or not a stressful situation, you say go to the right, go to the left. I don't know. I can't do that without thinking, if that makes any sense. Like if someone says, you're going to go up this street, make a right, then you're going to go to a left. I have to literally think, okay, I got to make a right-hand turn. I throw with my right hand. That's the only way I can, quantify my right from my left. Or if you ask me directions, I can't give directions. I can't in my mind be like, go 2 blocks, make a right. Go down 3 blocks, make a left. I can't compute that in my head. I just cannot figure out, brain fart, whatever you want to call it, my right from left. I'm going to be 50 years old next year, and I've never been able to do right from left without thinking what hand I throw with. All I could say is, now that I travel pretty much every weekend, thank God for GPS. I don't think I'd be doing half the shows if I had to navigate on myself. Like, the GPS tells me do this, I do it. Right, wrong, indifferent. Whatever the GPS tells me to do, I do. Alright, let's do one more check-in with the Facebook, see if anything is going on trade-wise. So not a whole lot of trade talk going on anywhere. Well, did it take me to the wrong restaurant? I don't know. You probably know the Bartonsville area. The Longhorn is right next to the Chili's. They basically share the parking lot. So technically I arrived, but the GPS needed to say, drive past Longhorn and get to Chili's. So it wasn't GPS being wrong, just me not reading the big flashing neon sign that says Longhorn. Alright, I don't see anything trade going on, guys. Anthony said Reds and A's. Oof. Sean B was looking to trade the Rangers, but I don't see anything talking, so let's do a quick little Babe Ruth bonus. Let's do $25 break credit, and then we will get a Rippin'. And that's not Mark Rippin'. Diamondbacks Nationals, as always. 3 times, third spot. Good luck. Lucky number 3. The Cardinals from St. Louis. And Craig, if you're watching, let me know. We'll give you all the time you need. You got the Cardinals and the Dodgers. I crack a lot of people up. Let's shoot on over to the live shot. And I said, while I'm waiting for trade talk, I need to restock my penny sleeve. And of course I didn't. So let me do that before we get... Chronicles, clearly, Bowman Sterling. So first time ripping Chronicles, always a HHB favorite. Craig, pick a player an auto you think might come out. So, like with the Cardinals, I don't even know who the Cardinal rookies are this year. It's not Dylan Carlson. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Look at that MLB professional ball player in the house. Man, who's the Cardinals rookies this year? So basically, you're just gonna pick. I'm just trying to think who like the best bet would be. Let me take a look at the Chronicles checklist, because that's gonna be your most likely. Yeah, Lars. Yeah, I'm like, who? Why can't I? Yeah, Lars Nootbaar, I think, would be the best guess, or you pay. Yeah, my opinion would be Lars Nootbaar auto. I think that's a great. That's the. For some reason, I knew they had someone, but I was Dylan Carlson, not Dylan Carlson. Yeah, everybody's kind of in agreement. Shoot me a thumbs up if you want to go Lars Nootbaar. Alrighty, Lars Nootbaar auto. Ronnie picked up some nice stuff I'll have to show you tomorrow. Picked up Mahomes Downtown 9. Not rookie, obviously, a new one. In a Burrow rookie Genesis. Only an 8.5, but, you know, it is what it is. Getting ready for Secaucus. Alrighty, everyone, good luck. 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia, 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So next week is Allen and Ginter week, and then there's a new Topps comic, or Topps Cosmic. I should have Allen and Ginter. I don't see why I won't. I don't know about Cosmic, but we'll keep you up to date on once I have confirmation. This is our last box of Bowman Sterling. We are all out of archive, so the next couple weeks will all be pretty much new stuff. I'm out of update. I'm out of archives. We're out of Bowman Sterling, so definitely be on to some bigger stuff. I picked up something else for you. I picked up a nice Barry Sanders on-card autograph. That one has your name on it. I picked up a Tatum red, white, and blue rookie 9 as well. I treated myself to something. I sat up next to your buddy Sal today. Well, we were next to each other with a little bit of a gap, like a gap between us. Micah. Alrighty, good luck everyone. Let's get some stickers tonight. Let's get some stickers tonight. Alrighty, we got Zenith, Mookie Betts. Spencer Torkelson. And you all know the Chronicles slide these cards because they're all different cards. They just don't stay together. What is this, Valiant? Little Torque rookie. Tigers. Sean B. So just to remind people, if you're not familiar, Chronicles is all different base cards. It chronicles what's to come next year for Panini. So next year Panini will have its own release of Valiant and Zenith and so on. Oof, got a little redemption. There's a lot of big name redemptions. John Heasley, Francisco Lindor, Chase McCormick, season ticket of Gavin Sheets. Good luck. Elite autographs. Jeremy Pena, boom! There we go. Jeremy Pena, his stuff is on fire. Rookie World Series MVP, Astros. Eric G. There you go, Eric. Elite autographs. Jeremy Pena. So it doesn't say anything about being numbered, so probably just a base, but the show was pretty good, Ronnie. Yeah, I definitely sold some stuff. Bought more than I wanted to, but I got the cases looking pretty sharp for tomorrow or next week. Nice way to start off with the little Jeremy Pena. There's a lot of people that just watch. There's a lot of people that watch on their TV, and if they need to talk to me, communicate through the phone. Yeah, Gerard stopped by. I seen Gerard for a little bit. He was looking to buy stuff because stuff's so low right now. Obsidian, Corbin Burns, Edward Cabrera, Jaron Duran, Giovanni Moran out of 199. Twins, Mr. S. Jen and Jim always talk too. We have a lot of people that just like to watch in the background, but that's fine. Seth Beer. And we got a little Shohei Limited. Single white patch. Not numbered. For the Angels and Eric P. Again, welcome to the group. There's a little first time Mojo Shohei relic. And a nice Spectra of Bobby Witt. Spectra, I think, is 79s, if I remember. Let me grab a 79. Royals. Eric P. There you go. Javi Baez, Obsidian. There's a little Recon O'Neal Cruz. That is a nasty little scratch right there. See there? Yeah, you can definitely see it. Pirate Sean B. Jose Abreu. Another Jeremy Pena. Elite Extra Edition. And there's a Vladdy Donruss Clearly. So still looking for 2 autos. Josiah Gray. We got a pink Juan Yepes. That is out of 50. Nice one. 44 out of 50. Cardinals and Craig. I mean, I can definitely get some. Up next, how about a Jaron Duran rookie ticket? Jaron Duran rookie ticket base not numbered. Red Sox, Novaks. Aaron Ashby, Obsidian, Shane Baz. Man, I love a Chronicles. I mean, they're a pain to keep straight. Recon, Joe Perez. Nick Lodolo. Seiya Suzuki. Season Ticket, Tatis. Tyler McGill. Marcus Stroman. Sean Murphy. Last little bit. Another Shane Baz. Stephen Kwan, Pinnacle. Hey, we got local Jake McCarthy. Ozzie Albies. Tony Santillan. Juan Soto, Titan. And for the Marlins, we got Anthony Bender, Totally Certified. Marlins, Mr. S. Hunter Green, Obsidian. Andre Jackson. Zach Thompson. Tyler McGill. Josh Lowe, Phoenix. And how about a little Aaron Judge, Silver? Little Aaron Judge, Silver Crusade. Yanks and Jerry. Charlie Blackman. And Jacob deGrom. Alrighty. So let's move the rookies on up. Nice little box with that Jeremy Pena. Move the base. Box number 2. This will be a quick little break. Obviously, clearly only has one card, and Bowman Sterling doesn't have a lot, so not a lot of base heavy stuff. That's the easiest question in the world. Reese peanut butter holiday shapes. So we're gonna go with pumpkins for Halloween, but Reese peanut butter eggs, Reese peanut butter trees, Reese peanut butter pumpkins, Reese peanut butter bats, whatever they make. Reese peanut butter hearts for Valentine's Day. That's the easiest question ever. And if you disagree with me, I'll fight you. We'll throw down. Yes, it's the chocolate to peanut butter ratio. And what I found out, that I think the bite size are better than the full size. The chocolate to peanut butter ratio is perfect in the bite size. And to show us the easiest question ever, I met up with Jerry yesterday. And first thing he gives to me are 3 bite-size pumpkins, Reese pumpkins that he rated from his son's candy bucket, because he knew they were my favorite. So again, thanks Jerry for them pumpkins. And I'm not gonna lie, them pumpkins didn't make it home. Them pumpkins were gone by the time I got home. Yeah, because they're the original. Like, the eggs were, But I'm not going to lie. I'm super glad they make all the treats. Because it used to be you only got them at Easter. But now you get them all year round. Like, they make footballs now. But agree. Reese peanut butter eggs. Hands down, the best of all time. But since she put the spin on it of Halloween, I'll go with the pumpkins. What's up, Nathan? I believe Chase owed me a couple Reese peanut butter pumpkins. Nathan's been decorating for Christmas all weekend. I've seen the pictures. Alrighty, Zach Lothar. Hans Kraus. Nick Forte, Jake Berger. Joe Ryan. We got a little Rodolfo Castro that looks to be gold. Or is it just... No, I guess just the color match. Oh, another redemption. Come on now, let's get a big one. Nice. We have a tradition. We go get our Christmas tree the Saturday after Thanksgiving usually. They go out and chop one down. I've had a card show the last 2 years. Ooh, nice Spectra signatures. Card number 9. Jonathan India. All right, not too bad. Last year's Rookie of the Year. Going out to the Reds, and I believe that was Anthony. Anthony said, oof, A's and Reds, but got you a nice little Jonathan India Spectra. Obsidian, Mike Yastrzemski. Josiah Gray. Colton Welker. Andre Jackson Red, 199 for the Dodgers. And Craig. Yeah, your like line work on your lights is crazy. I couldn't draw a line straighter than you have your lights strung up. Josh Lowe. Let's hope there's ink on it. Probably gonna be a patch. Probably just gonna be a patch. Alrighty, we're not gonna complain. A little J-Rod. America's Pastime. Base not numbered. Mariners and Eric. Wow, Eric having a nice little break. Got some good teams. Jen, I will, when I'm done here, I should be able to tag you in Nathan's post because I'm friends with both of you on Facebook. But I can definitely show you how crazy straight his lines are. I was just going to say, Nathan, for her to scroll back and check out your Halloween stuff. His Halloween stuff is like legendary around here. Christian Yelich. Bryce Harper. O'Neal Cruz. I seen they were coming out with the new Christmas Story. They're all old. I think it was called A Christmas Story Christmas. Jake McCarthy. Tony Santillan. Edward Cabrera. Tony Santillan Hyper. Out of $2.99. Wow. That's crazy. So nice we had to hit it twice. Another Jarren Duran. So far these boxes have been collated pretty much the same. Redemption patch, Jarren Duran. Reed Detmers. Seiya Suzuki. Jazz Chisholm. Corey Abbott. Reese Neer. Another Jake McCarthy. Brandon Marsh. Are you Robbie Ray? Josh Lowe. Hey, finally a Wander. There you go, Wander XR. You know, I seen you post that, Nathan, about after I finally got... I think you posted something like, after I finally got off the roof. I was like, what does that mean? There you go, Jerry got you the Wander. So, like, this whole pile just, like, twisted. Shane Baz. Jose Abreu. Alrighty, so we got one more auto coming, I think. Ryan Vilade. Jake Berger. And we got a little elite Lucius Fox. Nationals. Jerry, there you go. Jerry's like, yeah, I got the Yankees, the Rays, and you pull me a Lucius Fox for the Nationals. Got you one. Corey Seager. Tyler McGill. Jackson Reitz. Aaron Ashby. Frankie Lindor. Fernando Tatis Silver. Alex Bregman and Seiya Suzuki Obsidian. Who's on the Cubs? Because these Suzukis are kind of hot right now. Nathan on the Cubs got you a couple Suzukis. Oh, it's funny now. Isn't it amazing what you do to keep to make your kids, like, you know, happy and all that kind of stuff? I don't have kids, but I know what I do for Noah. Clearly authentic. I'm down to only like 4 or 5 boxes of this, so we're almost done with Clearly. And that'd be like 3 cases we went through, so we're due for a banger out of this case. We're due for a banger out of this case. Got a little rookie 87. John Heasley, wrong Royal. John Heasley for the Royals and Eric. Eric P, there you go. Got your first 2 hits with heavy hitter breaks. Congrats. Whoa, I see redemption. I see redemption. Things I know. Wander's a redemption. J-Rod has redemption. Luis Robert has redemptions. Bryce Harper has redemptions. I can't promise this is any of them, but redemptions and Clearly Authentic have been pretty good this year. Good luck, everybody. I said we haven't hit the banger yet out of this case. Autograph Purple. I believe Purple is out of 10, guys. I have a Luis Robert Purple Generation Now, which was out of 10. Come on, use your one time. CJ Abrams. Not too bad. We'll definitely take that. The Padres. Sean B, there you go. How about an autograph Purple Parallel? CJ Abrams. And I'm guessing Purple is to 10. Only because I have a Luis Robert Purple and it is out of 10. There you go. Nice one. Don't know if that's how we did it. I don't know like how CJ Abrams stuff sells, but that is not a bad one at all. Alrighty, let's do some Sterling. 5 mini boxes. Each mini box contains 1 autograph. And usually 2 of them contain numbered cards. That's another really easy one for me. Is, oh my god, I don't even know if I know the correct name of the song. Is it Old Saying What's that song? My God, I'm like totally blanking. Old Lang Syne. Met my lover at the grocery store. You know what I mean? You know the song. I think it's Old Lang Syne is what it's actually called. It's really not like a typical Christmas song, but it tends to only be played during Christmas, or like that I ever hear it. I mean, you gotta love the Hanukkah songs. Alrighty, good luck, everybody. Let's get some bangers. Oh, because we got a numbered. So let me put that up there and get back to her. So we got Jake Berger, rookie. Jose Siri, Rodolfo Castro, Mackenzie Gore. Very nice. Frankie Alvarez out of 150. Who's on the Mets? Jim B. There you go. What's he like? Top 3 prospect right now? How about platinum? What do you mean platinum? Okay. Sterling's iffy, you know, it's definitely not normal Bowman, and obviously the prices reflect it. And for Tampa Bay, very nice. We got, I think these are called Rose Gold out of 15. Carson Williams. Nice one, Rays and Jerry. Topps Chrome Platinum, is that what you're asking? That stuff's kind of gone down in value because of the quality of it. Like I don't know how I put a thing of 108s right there. I was like, that's an awful big top loader. There you go, Carson Williams. I think these are called Rose Gold out of 15. Nice one, Jerry. Luis Frias, rookie. Nelson Velasquez, Henry Davis, Matt Manning. Cal Raleigh Gold out of 50. Cal Raleigh Gold out of 50 Mariners. Again, Bowman and Seb, I mean, the big players, you know, tend to hold a little value. Mariners, Eric. And Maciel Urbina for the Twins. Twins, Mr. S. I think it's like everything. After a year or two, the only thing that holds value are the superstars. Like, first Bowman low-numbered autos are always going to have some form of value to someone. But for the most part, you have to have the big names to hold the steady, insane value. Nice, O'Neal Cruz. Ailey De La Cruz. Juan Yepes, Victor Acosta, Yowzer Garcia, and Curtis Mead. Nice one for the Rays. Base auto. Wow, Rays crushing this box. Curtis Mead. A lot of people like him. A lot of people like this guy. Maziel Urbina, Yidi Cape, Roberto Campos, J-Dom, Jaro Palmeras, and nice one, Colson Montgomery. Another nice prospect, White Sox. Haven't called White Sox yet. There you go, Jim. Nice Colson Montgomery on card. Alrighty, last pack. Let's get some new people on the board. Let's get a sticker on the board. Alfonso Rivas, Jake Myers, C.J. Abrams, Reed Detmeyers. Wow, Tampa Bay getting 3 of the 5. Carson Williams and Jordan Lawler. There you go, Jerry. Got a nice little 3 auto Rays box. Alrighty, everyone. That was the break. Thanks so much for the fill. Let's do a little recap. Then we'll get you on your way. I'm on literally an hour and a half sleep. I couldn't fall asleep last night. And then my little cat woke me up and I couldn't go back to sleep, and next thing you know, the 4 o'clock alarm is going off. So I love you guys being part of it. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Jim. Nice. So let's do a quick little recap. These are the goodies. O'Neal Cruz base auto, Cal Raleigh out of 50, Wander, Tony Santillan, Hyper out of 299. O'Neal Cruz. Andre Jackson, 199. Aaron Judge, Silver. Juan Yepes, 50. Jeremy Pena. O'Neal Cruz. Bobby Witt. Giovanni Moran, 199. Had a couple relics. We got a little J-Rod and Shohei. Sorry for 2 relics. They're not bad names. Yeah, Ronnie, we'll definitely see you bright and early. So, we got our autos. Got a little Carson Williams, Colson Montgomery, Curtis Mead, Maciel Urbina, and a nice Carson Williams out of 15. Nice one there. Then we got a little Lucius Fox, Jarren Duran, Jonathan India, Anthony Bender, Jarren Duran, and a nice Jeremy Pena. Then we had Josh Healy and a nice purple C.J. Abrams that I'm thinking is to 10, but I don't want to promise. So that is the break, everyone. Business as usual coming up this week for the most part. It's Allen and Ginter week. So I should have at least a case, so we'll probably have an Allen and Ginter themed week. There's a new thing called Topps Cosmic. Don't remember much about. I mean, I read about it, but I kind of forgot, and no retention of memory. But if I get a case of that, we'll probably have some kind of little mixer. If not, maybe do some 3-box Allen and Ginters. Maybe try to do a release day one and something else. I may try to do the break on Friday next week. I'm going to be in New Jersey all weekend. I don't know where I'm staying. The show next weekend is at La Quinta. And I may want to just stay there instead of going through the hassles of fighting Secaucus Saturday afternoon to get to a Hampton. So if I stay at the La Quinta, I just stay where the show is. I don't know how good the Wi-Fi is going to be, so I may break on Friday. If I decide to drive to a Hampton, Then we'll probably break Saturday, but we'll figure it out. I don't want to do long, base-heavy breaks on the road. Last time we did one, the Wi-Fi is good enough to do a quick break, not to do a couple-hour break. And being with Alan and Ginter, it's going to be a longer break, so we may just do some breaking on Friday instead of Saturday. Maybe do a bigger break Friday, something small Saturday, but we'll figure it out. Thanks as always, everyone. Those that are local, Woodbridge and Resort tomorrow, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, come check us out. Peace.